All right, we're standing here right now with Simon Wilson, who's the head of a company called Mediatile. We're standing in front of something that's a pretty amazing piece of technology. I'm going to actually let Simon talk about it right here on the third day of InfoComm down in Orlando, Florida. Simon, thanks so much for joining us. Always good to talk to you.
You're welcome. Great to be here.
Good. What are we looking at here? What's going on?
So this is the Human Kiosk. It's running Mediacast video presence, and it's a freestanding interactive kiosk that not only allows brands to put great information, interactive information about particular products. Here we're featuring the BlackBerry Playbook, but it also allows the brand to have a direct personal relationship through a video conversation to reach out, develop that relationship with the consumer and answer their questions when otherwise they might not be able to get that information either from what's been prepared for them on the sign or is available to them in the store through a sales associate.
So it's almost taking the technology full circle. We've taken it through the point where it's got a bunch of interactive capabilities, and now it's actually taking it back to being able to answer questions that you can't ask. What are some of the technologies that have enabled this advance?
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right, Tony. People really want to talk to people. That's the best and most natural way to communicate, just like we are today. And thankfully, we're now able to use technology to facilitate that. We call it closed-loop communications. So for the brand, for the product company, it's an incredible opportunity to be able to reach out and develop in the out-of-home situation, a personal, direct relationship, ease the frustration levels of a consumer because they're not getting their question answered, and then develop that relationship and take it on to another level. It's very, very exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, this is actually for a retail environment. Are there different sorts of environments where this technology would be appropriate?
Absolutely. We think wherever a consumer is in an out-of-home situation and is frustrated through lack of information, typically because they can't find the right person to answer their question, or the information that's prepared for them, either on a sign or on literature, just isn't working out for them, that's got a great application. So one more example, we think banking, personal banking. A lot of branches are catered to simple checking and deposit functions, but you may very well have a question about a mutual fund, a 401k, a mortgage, and that's sort of the person who can answer those questions generally isn't in that branch, or if they are, there's a long line of people there. And you don't have the time to wait. So being able to make that connection out to that expert, perhaps speaking in your own native language as well as another option at a regional center is a great advantage for the bank. And again, allows them not to miss that opportunity to develop that relationship on a face-to-face basis.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can actually see here on the screen, if you're looking at it with the different flags of different languages, I mean, I see Europe just blowing up with this type of technology where you have people who are they want to feel comfortable, they want to ask a question and get the answer in a language they're comfortable with. Great stuff, Simon. Really, really exciting. Thanks so much for spending the time with us.
Yeah, you're more than welcome.